Technoblade and government. Never before have two words made so little sense next to one another, but today, Technoblade became the government. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, fan of Hypixel Skyblock, and let me tell you this, there was a while there where this weird person was elected like Mayor of Skyblock. Their name was Dante, and basically all of their perks were debuffs. Well, who was there to save us? But wouldn't you know, Technoblade stepped into a role of government and became Mayor of Skyblock. That's what we're checking out today. Technoblade, the Mayor of Skyblock. And if you like this video, if you love Technoblade content, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We hit 50K. Let's go. And here's to the next 50, my friends. Now, I know what you've been waiting for, some of that spicy techno content.
31st. 2021. It was a sunny day in Skyblock. People were grinding, birds were singing, and a new mayor election was just beginning. Among the candidates running was Barry, the alchemy mayor. Now, Barry's run for mayor in 50 elections, and he's come in dead last 50 times. But this time, things are looking up for Barry, because there's a new face nobody's ever seen before, and he's even worse. His name is Dante. Where other candidates make concrete promises over what they'll give you, like 25% more bank interest.
Yeah, so this is a thing in Skyblock, by the way. You elect an NPC mayor, and the NPC tends to give you something based on what it is. Like the alchemy mayor, I think his whole big thing was about, basically he buffs alchemy, which is like an absolutely useless thing to do. But then Dante, you'll see in a second, is hilarious.
Experience. Dante promises nothing except that he'll establish order and strengthen security. When interviewed, all he says is, "I will stabilize this rapidly declining system permanently." Well,
I mean, I voted for Dante. I don't know, sometimes they give you weird perks. They give you weird buffs if you vote for like the unconventional candidates, and we're gonna find out that what we got was absolutely ridiculous.
Looks like Barry won't be last place this time. I mean, this guy's so transparently evil, there's no way anyone would ever. And he's got 91% of the vote.
I'd be on the Techno boat.
Dante becomes mayor and his perks are finally revealed. He's doubled auction taxes, he's doubled bazaar taxes, he added a tax for shopping, a tax for talking, a tax for moving, and he started canceling events.
Oh god, no! I didn't realize he implemented a tax on chatting. Okay, so that's funny because I routinely, during Dante's rule, I'll admit it, friends, I went to the town square and I would proclaim, don't vote for the YouTubers. Help establish order, freedom, and security. And then, of course, wouldn't you know, sometimes people called me out for being a YouTuber who was doing that.
Christmas, canceled. Halloween, canceled. That one event where that guy comes and sells our pets, canceled. Things were getting canceled.
Ah, that explains why nothing was happening.
Posted goons all across Skyblock, which would kick people out of businesses if they weren't wearing masks. Okay, maybe that one's reasonable. The forums reacted about as calmly as you might expect.
A dictator who's interested in masks. I don't know. Dante, Dream, both got 5 letters. I'm just saying.
This Dante guy, he ruined my Easter 1 week off of school. I quit Skyblock because of Dante. I hate developers too. Why they add dictator?
Meanwhile, the admins are sitting over there like, hey, don't look at us. We said not to vote for him. But among all the rage posts, one voice of reason stood out. Why Dante isn't exactly the worst mayor. I mean, at least he's better than Barry. He's trying his best, okay?
Let's go!
Mayor terms only last for about a week, so if they just persevered, a new election would happen and they'd be free.
No.
Finally, the next election began. The first candidate, Dante. The second, Dante. The third, fourth, fifth, it was all Dante! The age of Dante had begun! Meanwhile, in a forgotten corner of the wilderness, a rebellion was brewing. Seraphine declared that Dante must be overthrown, but they needed a leader to rally behind.
This was so cool when it happened. I was streaming when everyone told me like there was a way to go vote for Technoblade to beat Dante. And on stream, I ran right to this town and cast my vote. Granted, I wanted to vote for myself, but, you know.
Everyone was to vote for a fellow player to lead the resistance. One name quickly stood out in the polls, the name of a man who hadn't played Skyblock for a long time, and so I made my return. I decided to do a speech to rally the resistance. Dante has taken over our game. He's forcing egregious taxes on us. I mean, 2 coins to travel from island to island. Who can afford that? Who can afford that? No one has that kind of money. When you need someone to fix your sink, you call a plumber. When you need someone to fix your electricity, you call an electrician. And when you need someone to overthrow a brutal tyrant, you call an anarchist!
Let's go!
All right, that is why I am here today. Long live the revolution. And I think we can all agree that I am the only person that has the necessary Skyblock strength to kill Dante. I mean, look at my combat level. As you can see, I am ranked #1 out of 8.6 million people. I am actually the strongest Skyblock player. I have the best stats. That is why you should vote for me. The people
Obviously
heard my speech and were inspired. 30 Virus began campaigning to surpass me, but my lead continued to grow as we passed.
It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Disguised in a Skyblock lobby, one player said in the chat, "I wonder what Technoblade's mayor perks will be." So I sent him a party invitation and said, "I'm gonna ban half of Skyblock. I'm the Thanos mayor. Go ahead and warn the others. They'll never believe you." Oh my god, guys, Techno partied me. He said he's gonna ban half of the players. Yeah, right, dude. I can send a screenshot. LMAO, sure, man. Please, what's your Discord? Guys, please, just shut up.
So what Technoblade did, this is like the religion strats, right? Technoblade created a prophet, knowing full well nobody was going to care about the prophet, and then he sent the prophet into the world for no purpose.
If I wanted to defeat Dante, I'd have to get stronger. My gear was a year out of date, and even that gear was solely optimized for potato farming. I didn't even have a full set of armor because I left my superior dragon boots in a backpack, and Dante had disabled those for weeks. The most damage.
Dante didn't disable backpacks. That's the one thing I have to like correct Technoblade on. Dante didn't disable backpacks. Backpacks got exploited and like completely broken, so they had to come up with a new system for them. They work now, but yeah, I guess it got tied into the whole plot line.
I ever dealt in my life was a pathetic 25,000 damage critical hit. But there was one bit of good news. The war had left me a potato billionaire. After dumping 500 million coins into upgrades, I managed to multiply my damage.
Lord, I didn't realize he had a billion coins.
Dante was growing stronger. He released a new perk where he decreased sunlight to prevent sunburn. It's noon right now. Dante canceled the sun. I needed stronger equipment, but the strongest equipment in the game was achievement locked. I'd need to get Catacombs level 24 and beat floor 7 of the dungeons if I wanted to wear it. Dungeons were elaborate mazes filled with monsters, puzzles, boss fights, and they couldn't be attempted alone.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna carry Technoblade. I bet Technoblade looking for party is probably the saddest thing ever.
I needed to put together a crew. I called Time Dio and Jin from the Bed Wars win streak, and we began grinding.
Alright, one minor kitty chasing later, I'm back.
Welcome, you arrived right on time. I am livid. This orb you see is Thorn, or what's left of him, in a way I have to thank you for—
Can't wait to see it get one-shotted.
Turn those spirits into shadows of myself, identical to their creator. I respect you for making it here, but I'll be your undoing.
Undoing!
The boss is still smack-talking us. Yikes. Imagine getting that wrong. You look really foolish right now, he says. Lying dead on the floor over—
Okay, so I need to know at this point, if you participated in the thing that's coming up, let me know in the comments down below, because this was the coolest thing I've done in an MMO in a long time. Not this. This is just the Technoblade training montage.
The grind wasn't going fast enough. I decided to call in an old rival.
Dream?
I'll DM him on Discord. If that doesn't work, I'll phone his parents and be like,
Squid Kid!
"Hey, could you get Squid Kid on the line?"
Yes! Squid Kid!
Leftover data from the Potato War document. No need to... Not a big deal.
Yeah, I saw it.
I had a few things in reserve.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
I can't see what the boss is complaining about. There's iron bars.
Circle's just looking at it.
Yo,
He's trying to say something, man. I mean,
he appears to be lagging.
You guys have this epic battle handled. I'm trying to read what he's trying to say, man. Oh my god, he's unleashing the giants, guys. The giants are being— oh, that one's dead. Oh, so is that— oh, that one's dead.
You know, it seems like, I feel like this is the worst training montage, like, in history. It's basically like a training montage where like the dude involved is already so over. It's like if in Rocky IV, I guess Ivan Drago did do the training montage, but like if Ivan Drago did the training montage to like fight, I don't know, Clubber Lang from the first movie or the third movie.
It's dead.
Guys, we were distracted and Sadan got into his giant zombie. What are we gonna do now? And he's dead.
Is there a way to do the teleport room without just like guessing?
You were like,
oh, I missed the Squid Kid voice.
Watch this.
I came all the way back.
Watch this. I will easily solve this.
No, I'm gonna beat you.
I will easily solve this. It's all coming together. And
wow.
What did I say?
How am I back at the start? Oh.
Poor Squid Kid.
God. I can never win.
Last to join sucks.
First to join, dude.
No. No.
This feels like it's supposed to be like a Squid Kid redemption arc, right? This is almost like an Ocean's 11 style vibe where like Squid Kid is, you know, he was called to be part of the team. Like Technoblade is the thief who got out of the game years ago, and now he's back in. But since he's come back in, the game has changed, and he needs Squid Kid to help him out. But then Squid Kid's just getting, like, clowned on by everybody.
Guys, I was looking at my recombobulator.
After 10 hours of grinding, I'd finally unlocked the 7th and final floor of the dungeons. All I had to do was defeat one final boss, and I'd get access to the strongest equipment in the game. This is it. The final boss. What I'm
one shot.
There's this nice.
Watch the health bar,
I
everybody.
I can't fly. Wait! I can't fly. Nobody told me that I can't fly.
You can't fly.
Where did all my abilities go? What are you guys all hanging out over here for? Were you guys gonna mention that at any point?
Maybe.
There's no fun in that.
Stuffy.
He's just trucking around.
Oh god.
I'm alive.
Oh no.
How are you still alive, Techno?
I'm at full health and I don't know why. I don't know why. The age of men is over. We are creating hundreds of withers. Chill out.
That's Technoblade's job. On the Dream SMP, creating all the withers, that's what Techno does. I feel like the turntables seem to have turned here.
The hole. I used my ultimate ability. I'm out of there. Down the hole. Don't worry, guys. Radiant orb down. You guys take it from here. Don't worry. I'll provide bow support.
You can't shoot it.
I'm definitely hearing a ding.
You did it.
Again, they're all in the middle. He's helping.
Yo. S+.
Let's go.
Bravo, Techno.
Floor 7 was beaten and I could finally get the best equipment. I was thinking I'd be able to get my strength up to 2,000 or 3,000 or so, but Seraphine started handing out equipment for the revolution. A staff, which was the only weapon that could damage Dante, and a rather weak set of armor with one hidden ability. It gave 1 strength, hit point, and intelligence for every vote received in the resistance election.
But I actually think I got like 3. I got a little bit of, a little bit.
180,000 votes. Bad news, I grinded dungeons for 11 hours for nothing. Good news, I am become death, destroyer
yeah, basically,
of worlds.
Basically.
Also, the bonus was bugged and gave 4 times what it was supposed to, but that's just a little detail. I have 924,000 intelligence.
He's like if Thanos ate like Galactus and like,
Finally,
it's
I can
nuts.
understand Rick and Morty. With this new set of armor, my damage output rose to a humble 193 billion. I was ready to fight Dante. I see you have come to me with evil intentions, Technoblade. I gave this world a chance at redemption, and this is all I get, Dante. I can't hear you, or it's too crowded. A revolt? Ants scheming behind my back? Let the deathmatch begin. Goons punish them all.
Unfortunately, unfortunately for this, I wasn't on Technoblade's server. Like, I was in a different one, and I feel like being in Technoblade's game would have been great because of all the damage he was dealing. Like, for us, it was a lot of people lagging, running around somewhere else, and then lagging again. So it was tough, but it was awesome.
I can one-shot the goons. I am Dante. My voice is thunder.
Yep.
My speech is law. I am Dante and the world quakes beneath me. You had a choice and you chose death. I will transform your village into dust. Starting with your community center. Whoa.
And then the lag goes bananas.
Nice building. Don't touch that.
Why couldn't you guys have just
This
voted
was
for
so
Barry?
epic.
We could have had 15.
Look at this! Your Ray of Hope hit 1 enemy for 10,493,000 297 damage. Yeah, I don't think I got... He's got 1 billion damage already. That's a lot of damage. I think I got like maybe 10 million? I don't remember. I did okay,
but now we
but not
fight
that.
to the death. No more bank. No, that's where all my money is.
Not anymore.
My billions.
Yeah, and this
Send your
giant
energy
slime just
cheerleader,
hopped
look up
around.
to the sky. Wait, I'm receiving energy from the resistance. Send me your energy. Must.
Dude, this is
Butterfly
very
right
DBZ.
click. I must right click at a speed I've never right clicked before.
What's his CPS? We must know.
Yo.
Look at that. Yeah, and because of the seed they were on, Techno did 2 billion damage, 30 did 1 billion, and Refraction did 300 million.
Dante has been defeated.
Goodness
Oh, man,
gracious.
the village got trashed. I'd hate to be the guy in charge of cleaning all this up. Wait a minute. It was then that Hypixel himself messaged me. You now have the power to open the auction house, dungeons, the bazaar, and revive all player pets. But how? Just tell me to do it. What if I decide to turn evil? Well, who could stop me? Look at my health bar. Look at my health bar. Who could stop me? I got 700,000 strength. Wait, no! Seraphine's doing it!
He got undercut! He had the chance! They had him queued up and ready to go, and then Technoblade had to contemplate his own mortality for a minute.
I was kidding.
Seraphine just fixed it, never mind.
Okay, Hypixel. Restore everything on it. Bring back everything. We must.
And then we got a fun mini
Skyblock.
game for a little bit too.
And I never had a thought of doing anything else except saving it because I am a good person. Look in my sincere eyes. And so I became mayor, and Skyblock returned to an era of peace. After the revolution, the admins told me that there had actually been a beta testing command that was left enabled by accident. It turns out that the person to deal the finishing blow to Dante was some random guy who literally just typed /kill Dante in the chat. Godspeed to this unknown.
That is kind of awesome. That is kind of amazing. And what would they have done if somebody had tried that sooner? Like, I feel stupid that I didn't try it sooner.
During the revolution, Hypixel broke its own world record, reaching over 216,000 concurrent
It was
players.
so much fun.
After becoming mayor, I erected a shrine in honor of the blood god. As for Barry, he never gave up on his dreams of becoming mayor, and I hear his next competitor is Jerry. No way anyone's gonna vote for and Barry's in last place.
I forget what Mayor Jerry does, but it would have to be pretty good. That's all I'm thinking. See, that's my problem. I don't play enough Skyblock to know all the ins and outs. I just knew there was a big event going on. I ended up getting a second pair of that gear, by the way. I don't know if you were supposed to, but I got 2 pairs of the, like, War Against Dante gear, so I'm just gonna hold on to them for a year and see if they end up becoming worth anything. We got any Techno Easter eggs at the end of the lovely music here? No, doesn't look like we do. March 31st, by the way, that was a day after my birthday. That was a lot of fun. But that is going to do it, I think. Again, were you a part of this? Have you ever tried playing Hypixel? Let me know in the comments down below. All you need is Minecraft Java Edition to play it, so it's entirely possible that you checked it out. But yeah, let me know your experiences in the comments down below. Did you actually get to fight Dante? Or, did the lag sort of make it a little bit difficult? I would love to know. Also, yeah, make sure to stop by the Twitch, twitch.tv/YoBGS, where we're doing some awesome streams. We'll be checking out some Foolish lore, some Fundy lore, all sorts of stuff in the near future. Take care, friends. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you for the Salty Run Back.